Okay, I've been trying to get this out. Anyway. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. Okay. I've been trying to get this out. I have been moving a lot of things around. Excuse me. Resituating things. And while doing that, I went into my where I keep all my old tarot decks. So I had 3 decks in particular that I pulled out, and I had them on the table, and I was like, I'm gonna read for the collective with those. And I was kind of excited. I was like, it's been a while since I used these. Never really used them that much, but it's been a little while, so I was excited. And then once I got done everything, and then I sat down, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start my reading. And one in particular, the one that I was like really excited about, I don't know, all of a sudden I was like, I'm not really feeling it. I'm not really interested now. But then I was like, let me at least give it a try. So I pulled it out, and I was going through card by card, just to kind of like maybe see if something could kind of like maybe do something to kind of stir something up or excite me, entice me. And then I'm like, something about this deck really isn't even making any sense. It and I thought to myself, I was like, here's a couple cards in here. It's like, I'm not really even sure that whoever created this deck knows the first thing about tarot. It was interesting to say the least. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to use this deck. I'm just not feeling it. So I put that one down and went to the other one. And I kind of had the same thing. I was like, and I like this deck, but I just don't, I don't know. It's not doing anything for me. So then, the third deck, I was like, yeah, the third deck was a little bit more love, romantic, antique-ish. Beautiful artwork, but I was like, that's not really satisfying me either. So I decided I don't want any of them. And I'm actually trying to figure out, well, what can I do? How can I get rid of these? What am I going to do with these decks? So, going through all of that, I thought to myself, man, I was so excited to see them. But I don't really, they don't really resonate with me anymore. They don't feel good to me anymore. I think my time with those decks have passed. And I'm not interested anymore. Okay? So, with that being said, I feel like maybe others may be going through that energy. But could it be with people? Could we have people coming back into our lives that maybe it's nice to see them, but for them to stay, no, I don't think it really makes sense anymore. Doesn't feel the same. Okay. However that may resonate with you. I feel like that could be coming into our existence quite soon. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started on some cards. Okay. Today I'm going to be using After Tarot for those who are interested in knowing what deck I'm using. Okay. All right. First things first, it is important to keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. There's over 8 billion people on the planet. Chances are this reading will not be 100% for everyone. Okay. There may be some elements in this reading that will make sense to you. And there may be some that don't make any sense. Maybe even a little bit confusing. Okay? My advice to you is things that make no sense in this reading or that cause confusion and you're having to figure out how to kind of squeeze yourself into this reading to make sure that it fits your life or your current circumstance. Let it go. Don't worry about that. Chances are that part of the story is not yours. It could be somebody else's. There's over 8 billion people on this planet. Okay? Chances are it's not going to resonate with you. But there will be some parts in this reading, I'm sure, that will resonate with you. Take those things. Extract the wisdom, the advice out of it, the guidance, whatever. Or simply just hang out for a little while and let me entertain you. Okay? That's pretty much it. It's also important to take note that tarot can be interpreted as literal or metaphorical, meaning something literally could be happening in your life, or it could just be something that's more or less poetic. Okay? So, with that in mind, let's get started. And again, I just have to make sure that I reiterate this, but I am using new equipment. I have a monitor over here, so sometimes I may get a little bit distracted and look off to the side. Don't worry about it. There's nothing in that corner except a cat litter box. Nothing major. Okay? Sometimes even when I channel, I may look off to the side or over here, over there, but generally this is my side of choice. Okay? So, nothing to really get too worried about. All right? It's just how it works for me. Okay. So what? Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. Hermit. I think what I'm going to do is put some cards out. I'm going to look over it, and then we'll get into it. Okay. There's that star. It kept coming out. I think that's enough for now. Oh, excuse me. Ace of Pentacles, Justice, Ace of Wands, Star. And what's this little surprise over here because it came out? Seven of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Well, it looks like something is definitely starting to pay off for whoever this reading is for. Okay. I feel like somebody's been good and new things are coming in. I feel like somebody's like quickly rising to the top. Okay. Now, once you get to the top, whatever that is, it's the top of the food chain, somebody that's in high demand, somebody that's very recognized, somebody who has gone through their, I don't know, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not necessarily getting anything about the past as of right now. I'm getting something about, well, this could either be, I don't know where you are on your timeline. This could be for some present moment, for some, and for others, it could be past. And then there's another part, and then there's another demographic that could be something this is coming in for them. As of right now, I don't see anything bad. Okay, let me see what's going on with the past. Actually, something wants me to kind of like look into that. Two of Cups. Past. Have you decided to go off alone on something? Your own venture? Tell me more about this Two of Cups. Got the Queen of Swords, so it's something that you're now single, looks like. Five of Pentacles, okay. So, I feel like that might have been, for whatever reason, something was kind of like nudging me to kind of like get into the past because it was like right now everything looks good. Because this technically feels for me like this is like right now, current position. And I was like, I wasn't getting anything about the past, like anything looking back. But then something was like, think about the past or go in the past. So when I pulled that, it could have been some sort of a situation where somebody is separated or single from somebody. Maybe somebody had broken up, and it could have been very, very painful. It looks like maybe it even could have been a ghosting situation, you know, where it was like a very much abrupt ending, which sounds like, I don't know if that's like the new trend. It seems like that goes on with a lot of people anymore for whatever reason. All right. But as far as this rising to the top, you've done good. You've been good. Things are working out for you. You have new things in the works, new plans. And I feel like somebody has healed with this star here. And the interesting thing about this is it's almost like I feel like somebody is famous or popular because they healed. Whatever that means to you. But that's what I'm getting. Okay? Now, the Seven of Wands is in reverse. So I don't know if you are... it could be very desired. Could have a lot going for you. I keep getting at the top, like top of the food chain. Okay. So again, metaphorical. I almost feel like somebody could be needing to beat people off with a stick. Okay. And I don't mean that in a, it's like, it's metaphorical. It's metaphorical. That's how I'm getting it. It could be very desired. Somebody could be coming into success, moving forward with success, but they're on their own, they're by themselves. Okay? This is somebody who is definitely single. All right? But you see that this person is on the horse by themselves. And this person actually looks like they're getting attention from another person. Okay? And this person actually has stopped to look at whoever this person is. It looks like somebody wants to give them something. Actually, as a matter of fact, wow. You know what? Somebody could be... You know what? I'm going to tell you what this is. There is someone who could be definitely stressing because of a judgment that they made. And it's literally like somebody thinking about, I could have been in that position. Generally, so this is after tarot. So in the regular Rider-Waite, this person, there's nobody else that's, you know, this person's by themselves and they're going forward. But in this, so after that scene, there's this scene. He takes the laurel off and he's putting it on somebody's head. Oh. Sorry. The camera is, the monitor, whatever. Now, either you could be giving somebody attention, somebody else attention. Somebody could be giving you attention based on who you are in this scenario. Okay? And I feel like somebody is looking back saying, oh, that could have been me. Somebody wants to come back. Somebody wants to come back from the dead. The return of the living dead. You could be receiving a message very, very soon. Somebody who wants to start over. Okay. I feel like somebody feels like they dropped the ball. That they made a mistake. So again, this is after tarot. So in the regular Rider-Waite, you have the Fool who's at the you know, just about coming to the cliff, but they're not paying attention. And they're just like, they're having trust and faith. Okay. And the dog's barking at them. All right. Now, next scene, this person was so clumsy that they weren't paying any attention, that they nearly fell off the cliff, and now they're hanging on. Okay? So there's definitely somebody that's still hanging on, and they know that they made a mistake, and they probably want to get back up and start something over again. I'm going to start all over. Expect a message from another person. Now this person, I feel like it's kind of feel like they want a handout or something. This person probably feels very, very small for what they did. Okay? Or maybe they just haven't been, whatever their circumstance. Okay? I'm not going to put a lid on it. I'm not going to put a lid on it. Somebody maybe wanting to give somebody a piece of their mind too. But yeah, I feel like this person feels very, very small, or maybe they need help with something, and then maybe they need a hand up. Okay. Maybe they want to ask you for something, but I feel like there's definitely some sort of an ulterior motive. Okay. This person probably wants something from you. Okay. I think you knew better. Okay. This person's holding the snake. Caught you. Caught you. I feel like there is nothing that's going to be getting past you. If there is somebody, I feel like you've definitely learned a lot of lessons. Okay. Matter of fact, I feel like, you know, if there is other people that could be coming around you that maybe have, I don't want to say they have no business coming around you, but I feel like you're going to be on to them. You're going to see like they're probably pulling the same stunts, doing the same thing, saying the same things as before. You know, you've already been down that road. And I feel like, you know, you're definitely a lot wiser and a lot smarter. You're on to them. And I don't feel like they're going to get very far. I feel like you're going to remain single. Okay? I feel like you're too distracted anyway. You're not really worried about anything that's going on with anything other than yourself, which is a good thing. You know, if you've been through something that was very, very heartbreaking or very, very crushing, where something happened where you're just like, you know what? Hey, my ship has sailed. You know, I'm on to something else, and I don't really have time for this. I have other things that I'm focusing on. This hermit is sitting there focusing on that light. Okay? It's like, I got you. I got you. I see you. I got you. I'm good. That's what I got. Continue on that path. I feel like you have a lot coming in for you. As long as you remain single. For now. For now. I'm not getting anything about new love or anything like that. I'm getting you have a lot of options. I'm getting you're going to have to be beating people off with a stick. But there could be someone in particular that could be coming back. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Literally, I am getting that. You could be definitely receiving a call. Now, this person may put you in a state of, you know, if you entertain it, this person will definitely be putting you into a state, if they get to talking to you, that might get you in your feels, get you trapped in your mind again. Okay? I think your best bet is to not listen to them, not focus on them, because they could be trying to kill something, you know? Somebody could be trying to get to you. All right? But we're not going to have that. Okay? Yeah. This person is, they're still the same. They're still toxic. I definitely would leave alone, but, you know, take it as a case by case. All right? I just feel like whoever this person is that's coming back is, they could be in a bad situation, or maybe they're in bad news. Some bad news. They may have some kind of bad news. I feel like whatever it is, I feel like you don't have time to hear it. You don't need to hear it. It's only going to throw you off. Okay? Continue to go forward. All right? Don't worry about whatever this is. It's a distraction. It's all it is. It's a distraction. They're going to put you in a certain mindset again if you entertain it. I don't think you want to go back to that. They could be laying something on you. All right. Could be a number of different things. They're just a distraction. Okay. We'll leave it there. All right. All right, that's it. Just do me a favor, please. Hit the thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Let me know what's going on. If this makes sense to you. How does this fit? If it does. And when I subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. It helps out my channel to help me grow. So, all right. I guess that's pretty much it. I'll see you later. And I hope you enjoy your day.